Welcome back, guys, to another video here made by Glock Productions. My name is Toby, and today we will be reviewing set 75249 Resistance Y-Wing Starfighter for ages 8 and up, including 578 pieces and 5 minifigures. In 2019, when it got released, it was retailed for $69.99, but it quickly went on sale for $55.99, and now it's clearly retired, but you could get it on the secondhand site for about $75, maybe a little bit more, maybe a little bit less, according to the seller. So it hasn't gone up much in value, as there's not many coveting minifigures, especially since the sequels aren't very appreciated by most Star Wars fans, including me. You can see the box art is nice. You got two TIE fighters back here, and then obviously the Y-Wing with the red symbol instead of the classic yellow. Got a plane in the background, the Kylo Ren in the top right. You can see the 5 minifigures who we will go into. Nice box art. On the top, very simple. Shows one of the figures. This side, not much. Bottom, not much. And then this side, just the nice logo of it. And on the back, I actually like this box art. And the snow on the cliff looking over the edge. You got the bomb dropping system, flick fired missiles, bomb dropping again, and then the turret. You can see it opens up, and then the landing gear. It has the push to open, but as a collector, I don't like doing that, so I slid it all the way across and then opened up just like this. Still in pretty good condition. Then it shows all the minifigures and then the set itself. This is the only Y-Wing I have, and it was one of my favorite sets. I always wanted the other ones as a kid. But to get into the instruction manual, it only has one with the QR code in the bottom right-hand corner. When you open it up, since it's not a very detailed or special 18+ set, it just shows exactly what to do. And then it'll get straight away. This set had 4 bags. And the minifigures right there. And if you go to the back, this is when the Skywalker Saga was supposed to come out, I believe, so. Push all the sets that are currently available. I believe the Millennium Falcon is the only set left on shelves. Yes, it is the only set. And then, yes, the Skywalker Saga, which was supposed to come out in 2020, but got delayed until 2022, which is crazy to think about, mainly because of COVID. And on the back right here. But let's get straight into the 5 minifigures. To get in the first of 5 minifigures, we have the First Order Snow Trooper. Very different design than the original Snow Trooper, obviously. Very sleek and obviously with the main white and black colors. You get the standard gun or blaster. The nice white cape. It's not the very thick one. I mean, it is a thick one, not like this nice soft cloth we have today. The nice stripe on the back. Very simple. Take it off. It has the clone head right there. Very nice torso, leg printing right here. Let me get a better view right there. Perfect. Goes right into the next piece. Well done. And then for back printing, even if you wanted to see it, it's going to be just like that. So a nice figure. Very simple. It's nice that they added it to the set. For making it such a high price, I'm glad they added a lot of figures. I wish they would do that today. But for the second figure, we have Zori Bliss. I believe this is the only set she's in. I could be wrong. I don't know much about the sequels. But here she is. So maybe exclusive to the set right here. She has a dual pistols. They're interesting in helmet design. Obviously, I would almost be positive that this is a custom mold. Let's take this off. As you can see, just a black head underneath. I think they released this before the movie. They didn't want to see who it was. So yeah, obviously it's Poe's friend, girlfriend at a time, possibly. Very nice scarlet red color with gold all over. Very, again, torso and leg printing. No arm printing here. And on the back, very simplistic. But it's nice colors. It's just, the movies ruined these minifigures for me, as these are not that special or whatnot. So that's 2 of them. Next, we have it's just technically called Astromech Droid, so you can make a name for him yourself. It's like a nice teal color. I believe this is also exclusive, at least this color is. It's like kind of picking up a little different, but this is a nice teal. Right now it looks like light blue, but it's not like 2022 with the back printing on the Astromech Droid. It does have the back for the dome headpiece. Nothing on the legs, and then the front, very standard. I like this Astromech Droid though. Nice color. Pretty good, pretty good. So that's 3 of them, and the final 2 I'm going to put on one stand. It's Poe Dameron and Dio. I didn't have either of these figures, so getting the set, I got 5 new figures, which I thought was really good for me. Poe is his nice satchel with the little snub pistol, and then Dio right here. He just stands on one tile, you could tell right there. These are all just printing, not stickers. Right there, and across on the top. Poe, very simple design. Pretty nice, but it's not like his flying gear, as this is not his official clothing. It's just him when he was running around. So those are the 5 figures, and now let's get into the single build of the set. I absolutely love Y-wing designs. If you don't know, hence it looks like a Y. You can see right here, the loop and then the tail. Hence the name, the Y-wing. I really wish I had the yellow version, but for the time, I was super young at the time. I believe I was in 9th or 8th grade. I didn't have much money, so I had to buy the only one that was on shelves. But nonetheless, I believe this is a very good set, at least in my opinion. Obviously, the other ones are better. Very sleek design. So let's start with the cockpit right here. You're going to see it has a nice round cockpit, and then obviously the printed piece, which could open up extremely easily. And then you're going to have your control panel right in there. And then the nose studs to put your figure in, which is amazing. It will prevent cracks and make it very easy to put your, for this instance, Zori Bliss figure in. You just sit her down. You can put Poe in here as well if you want, but I think his touch will need to come off. You just sit her down, and the pistols, as you can see, are staying on, and it still fits perfectly. You can still see her in there. The front blasters of this do not move at all, as it's connected like so. Very simple. But the nice thing is, this turret goes up and down. Technically, I believe you can move it left and right here, but it takes a little bit of a nudge. So it's a full 360. See right there, it can easily fall off, but easy to reattach. So you can mainly just leave it like that, and it's easy just going back and forth to shoot the TIE fighters. Another figure you could fit in here is actually your Astromech Droid. Right here. Has just the one stud for the bottom of your Astromech Droid to fit in. So once again, very nice and easy connection. You just pop them right in. Oh, you gotta get the legs equal. And just plop them right in, and he snaps in. So then if you want to play the playability aspect, you're going to see what that's for later. He will stay in, which is very well done. Alright, just put that right back in there so I don't show you guys. Very symmetrical when it comes to the edge pieces right here. Very nice trans pink to show the jets on both sides. Very fun building experience with these rods, and then the kind of unfinished top where it's kind of just open, could get shot and whatnot. Very sleek design all the way around, like I said, symmetrical. And you flip it over, very bare design on the bottom. But you do have your landing gear right here, so very good connection, very strong. So you just go right there, go like this, and then you got your back two, and then it will stand up perfectly. Very nice. Looks good. I'm glad they added landing gear. It's a very easy thing to add, and I think all ships should have landing gear. So let's just put it back into, I guess, technically flight position. Like so. And then you can see this is the bombing mechanism. So we're going to lift this up right here. And then you can also hold it from almost anywhere, even on a current one wing. It's a little weak, but still very strong connection. You're going to twist. So I'm going to twist it, and then it's going to drop your bombs. 3 of them. And then when I flipped it over, that is one of them will come out. But you can always just put that one to the side. I'm show you how to insert them. You just going to plop one in. And then rotate a little bit so it goes in. the next one in, rotate, next one in, and then you cannot rotate or else you'll be dropping the bomb. But then it's like so perfectly. Last play feature we have, or one of the more simple ones, is just current flick fire missiles. You can see the two right here. I'm almost positive it would come with a third extra one, but I do not have that anymore. So you can actually still see it right there, and then you're just gonna flick down, flick down. I believe I could do both, and then it's an easy reload. As I said, you usually should have 3, but you have to do it from the front side. So you can take your build. You're gonna find your flick fire missile right there. You could just sorry for that. Just slide it in like so, and then on the other one, right there. Actually, put it in the correct orientation. To slide in, you're gonna hear that click, and that's perfect for your play function. The other 3 figures, we're taking like Dio. It doesn't really need to go anywhere, but the other 3 figures cannot obviously go anywhere. There's no interior space right here or right here. You can have your Stormtrooper if they ever land. And these obviously plates do not come with it. These are just for me to display the figures. Just to clarify if you got confused with that. You can just have a nice battle or just a nice way to display it. For this set, 75249, I would rate it a 7.9 out of 10. If it was an original trilogy Y-Wing with better minifigures, more according to that, or just Rebel instead of Resistance, I would absolutely love it. If you enjoy this set, I recommend you to go get it because it is very cheap. It's almost the same price as retail, even though it's retired, which is very rare for Star Wars sets. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos. Peace.